Oh man, you guys. I better wake up and take my birth control and vitamins. Have something to eat. And as for this little white dot on my nose right here, that the white dot, my doctor said that's like a sweat gland, and I should just leave it alone. It's a rainy day out there, it looks like. And I dreamt that it was summertime and Patty was locked away in a room or something. And it was like I was like on vacation or something. And I was like telling the person who was watching over her to let her out every once in a while and feed her or whatever. And when I came back from vacation, I still see her in the room, and she was almost limp, and she was like all sweating, and so I brought her to a sink, and I turned on really cold water, and I put her in there, and she moved around a little bit and looked a little better and stuff, and then I think I fed her or something like that. I can't remember what else happened in the dream, but I just fucking love my cat. I love my baby girl. Lesson learned, I will not have that person, wherever it was, watch over Patty again. I don't know who it was. Isn't that an eye appointment? Need to be scheduled for me too. I think around this time I saw an eye doctor. Or was it in January? I can't remember. So you see those dots on my window again? And I have you face that way for a hyperlapse, you know. Sorry.
These dishes just aren't getting clean.
The problem isn't your machine. It's likely your detergent.
Really?
Really. I recommend switching to Cascade Platinum Plus. These pods dissolve completely, releasing more soaping, scrubbing, and rinsing action. Plus, the grease-fighting power of Dawn, breaking down up to 100% of tough stuck-on foods.
That's impressive.
And it works so well, it even keeps your filter clean. Cascade, Roto-Rooter recommended, safe for pipes.
Tammy's best friend. They went out the day after she was released from the hospital.
At that time, Tammy, we got out of the van, and she looked at me, and she says, "Rick, I love you." I said, "Tammy, I love you too." And she said, "I might be going away for a while."
Yes. We will have a
that. Yeah. Well, I mean, whatever. Okay. That's a good reason not to, I guess. No. All right. So now I want you to do the hereditary exercise now. You're like, I don't know. So,
Maybe next time, I don't
Three.
know.
huh?
I don't know.
You don't like them? Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not hard to do. You can do it sitting down.
Maybe I would, because this is my last cord. These get weird after a while, like a year and a half. And I did get this off of Amazon, so maybe I'll get more of this. This is my last cord.
That part.
For my phone. I was just thinking, sorry. Multitasking in my head.
Anyway, that's okay.
Airplanes to me, I says, Kev. I says, I live near an airport, so I see these airplanes every day. So as they were coming over, he says, well, you can't hear anything. I said, listen, with that, when we started hearing a drone, it wasn't one big solid unit. But if you looked at it for like a couple of minutes or even a fraction as it was coming over, I could see where some people would have gotten upset.
Suddenly, the Hudson Valley sightings had taken a dramatic turn. It appeared that the UFOs were a hoax, nothing more than small aircraft flying in precise patterns. But this earthly explanation was lost in an avalanche of additional sightings, which continued unabated month after month. In addition, many claim this circular formation, photographed as it swept over the area, is also a UFO. However, other eyewitnesses counter that the unusual lights they had seen were nothing more than small air.
Supplying those were massive. There's something fell out of that plane.
As has done. I got this friend that said he used to be on T-Mobile, but their network kind of sucked. His words. A lot of things used to suck.
The residents have to achieve competency with procedures. Yes, you did. That's a 4. The residents make themselves available to answer questions. No. 2? I'll go for a 1. 1? Really? Seems kind of harsh. The residents provided you with constructive comments and criticism of your performance.
Do they have the music economics?
There's a 0. 0. That's it. 16.
Out of a possible,
Maybe I had to go a little easier on him, huh?
he had to turn in his evaluation of you last.
16 of it. Where's Doc Higgs's box?
Hi, you guys. So I think I'm gonna put myself and E-Boy back to bed for a little bit. I'm a little tired. There's nothing much of a sunset anyway. It's been dreary and gloomy like Eeyore's favorite weather. So, yeah.
You're gonna have to send a copy of that to the nest.
Yes, please.
I like your ears. What kind of an animal would you say those belong to? A bunny. And the bunnies, they do something silly, right? Like what do? They do hop. Can you show Kevin how to hop?
Let's see.
Like that, Kevin. Oh, yeah! That's pretty impressive, really.
Holy mackerel, you guys. Really? It's only 5:20. Here I thought it was like 8:30. What the heck? I really did sleep, though. I guess I'm gonna play some games on my phone and grab something to eat again and go back to sleep.
Hematocrit's 30.
So he's pretty anemic, right?
Yep. Their analysis shows red blood cells too numerous to count, but only 2 to 3 WBCs.
The UN and creatinine are normal.
With the gross hematuria and the anemia, we definitely need to admit him for more tests. Hey, can you give me the differential diagnosis at this point without using the computer?
With weight loss and painless hematuria, cancer's high on the list. Kidney tumor, carcinoma of the bladder, prostate cancer, renal tuberculosis.
Good job.
Thanks.
Oh, good. Listen, I was just coming to find you. I gotta get going. You know, my poor wife, she's been in that waiting room for the last 2 hours.
Mr. Zwicky, your lab results are back. Yeah. And they indicate that there may be a serious problem. We'd like to admit you for a few days to do a full diagnostic evaluation.
No, I can't do that. I start a huge renovation tomorrow. Townhouse on the Gold Coast.
Well, I'm sure it could wait a couple of days.
Nope, it can't.
Your condition could be very serious.
Alright, you guys, I'm becoming too frustrated with that level. Ow. This other one, it's too, hard. I need to stretch my legs. Ugh. But yeah. I'll show you it real quick. Alright. It's pretty hard. It says super hard. See? Oh, holy shit, I was sitting weird for a long time. Oh. Really freaking dark in here. But yeah, I'm gonna have something to eat again. A little something on the computer. Really did sleep. Here I thought 5 o'clock was like 8 o'clock at night. I'm like, why the heck is it so dark in here then? But yeah, okay. I'm gonna eat this. Alright, you guys. Whew.
I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna do another pelvic exam. Make sure the bleeding is stopped and that the cervix is closed. A doctor from OBGYN is gonna stop by. Miss Knight, would you stay here until they do? Of course.
I thought this time it would be all right. I never made it to 9 weeks before. I don't know why this is happening. Why is this happening?
I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know.
I think Gamma's being dramatic. Because it's not as long as dorm. But Dad pays her rent. It pays the rent. It's just not clear whether they're gonna be able to pay me or not. The RA position is for rent. Student advising, counseling, it's, you know, practically a faculty position. Dad? Hello? Hello?
Shortcut. So then, like, the guy came back to life and killed the cop. But then the cop came back to life and killed him. It was cool. You missed it. Hey, Beavis, we should, like, sleep on the way home. That way we can stay stay up again.
Yeah.
You dumbass. You fell asleep again and now we missed the bus.
His eye sounds crusty-ish.
What do we do now? I guess we have to walk.
No way, that's too far.
I know, dumbass, but I know a shortcut.
Whoa, cool. Where the fuck are you?
Are we lost? Damn it, Beavis, for the bazillionth time.
He showed it to me and it looked like the Itchy and Scratchy Show meets Rob Zombie's El Super Beasto. And that better be on the back of the DVD, motherfucker. It better say Itchy and Scratchy Show meets Rob Zombie's El Super Beasto. 8-bit massacre. So those guys are awesome. Support your independent creators and let's get into some Beavis and Butthead, man. We've been waiting for this. To come out last season when we meet Buddha.
Welcome, fellow human beings, to my meditation class. This sucks.
Yeah, really. We just
Very good, Beavis and Butthead. Try to empty your minds of all.
It should be good.
Achieve enlightenment.
Where are we?
And welcome to enlightenment. I am the Buddha.
Okay.
Let me introduce you to the others. Ganesh, Jesus.
Bless you.
Word.
We have to be here instead of detention.
You like to hear about
Learn the meaning of life.
None may remain here in the state
Wow, it's snowing out there, guys. It looks so white out there. But yeah, I don't think I want to do narrations tonight. I just want to sleep and wake up early enough. And no, you don't see the lights. You can't. Snowing. So, good night, Mommy. No scaring my boy and your boy. The donkey and the pig. Just hug and kiss my feline baby girl. I love her so much. I really love her. So I think I do need to practice going to bed without narrations in the background and having my phone on like that. So the Calming Word game has new special effects, I see. I think they updated the game. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna seriously go to bed now. I'm gonna take my pills. Oh, you're kind of getting close to seeing it now here. It's clearing up a little bit. See? But it's hard for you to see still, but yeah. See a little bit. But yeah, I was gonna tell you, so I'm kind of sitting here. I don't know if I'm getting tired or is it because I'm starting to hurt up here. Oh, okay. That's my yawn of the evening. So I'm gonna hit the sack. But yeah, I just hope it's not sinus infection settling in almost, you know what I mean? So, and Quick Trip runs 24 hours. Panera Bread opens at like, I think 6 a.m. or something. So whenever I wake up, I'll call Dad and say, okay, let me get ready. And he'll take me to Panera. And I'm going to get the macaroni over at Quick Trip. So I'll have my Panera during the morning or afternoon with whatever time I wake up. And yeah, you know what I mean. Macaroni later. Don't think about food when you're trying to sleep, Nora. Alright. See. I almost see the reflection on my phone right there. Alright, so... Alright, you guys, yeah, I'm all ready. I'm gonna strip down and sleep in the nude like I always do. Yeah, so, well, I did pray that I did not want to get sick during the semester because I didn't want to retake the course again. So I said, have me be sick if I need be after my semester is over. So, maybe my prayers will be answered. But still, I don't want to get sick at all. But I tell myself it's like every year. Every time the snow starts flying really bad, I get sick. So, it's just like a sinus headache right now. It's like, oh my god. And when I was like getting up from bed, when I was like saying, oh, I was sitting too long, I felt blood rushing to my head like I was going to faint or something. So, so I can't be getting up too fast like that. God Lord. So, and I was figuring, since, again, parts of me wish it was like the prices of like the 90s, like, like Home Alone. Oh, everything on his list was like $20, and now for today's prices it'd be like $90 for everything, And I was like saying to myself, God, I wish it was the prices of that Home Alone prices, like for example, Quick Trip, those take-home meals that I get are like $5.99 each, some of them. And so I'm almost spending like $40 there. That's half my $100. And I'm like, I wish it was like Home Alone prices, like $1 for each of them. I could get 5 for like $1 each. That would be so nice when you say, I'm just saying. I wish the economy wasn't so up there. The prices are fucking nuts, excuse my language, but they are. God, Lord. It's insane. So, I'm gonna get going to bed here. Once I'm up, I will let Dad know when I'm ready to go, and tomorrow, I decided no Quick Trip, because I do have macaroni here. I could try the Rice-A-Roni macaroni, and there's Velveeta macaroni I can eat, and ramen noodle soup, stuff like that. So I don't need to go to Quick Trip unless I get everything in my cupboards all eaten up, okay? So the shop at Panera might be, you know, $25 worth around there, I'm guessing. Okay. Because I want to get like the mocha drink, iced mocha, the harvest salad, and a sandwich. Like I can get half of a sandwich and a small harvest salad, and I'll ask for a regular size of coffee. So, man, it must be coming out there bad. Holy crap. And whenever I have my videos up, guys, it's when I'll have my videos up. So, yeah. Alright, maybe just a little narration and then I'll be silent. So, alrighty. Just a little bit. Not too much. Alright, first I gotta find something.
Are we going to see, you know, any pushback from the I mean, there's always pushback from the citizens, but not enough to make a significant impact. They just pretty much try to live their lives without government interference. They, you know, they don't want to ruffle any feathers anywhere. They don't want to be the one that speaks out against the government in a big way, because ultimately they will end up in jail.
Okay, we'll turn our attention more to that in a deeper probe in the future, but I wanted to get to Dwight David Eisenhower, former President of the United States, and ask him if the United States faces more of these Supreme Court constitutional crises in the final years of the Trump administration in 2026.
Will the Supreme Court face more of... Oh, absolutely.